Okie doke. Let us begin the Arcadion heavyweight division, the final tier of Dawntrail. This will be the normal playthrough of all 4 bosses. They only show 3 bosses in all the key art. Well, there's technically 4. There's a duo boss, and then the Dami Mami, which is the first one, and then the Iron Fist guy. Then there's a 4th boss, obviously, which I don't know what that's going to be, because it's nothing in the key art, and it's totally, like, hidden. So I'm assuming the president of the AAC will be the one, because the president's doing, like, weird stuff with beast souls. So I guess we'll find out as we start here with Feral Fandom. Yana regards you with a wiry smile. Ah, bae, I was hoping you'd drop by. There's something I wanted to share with you before heavyweight matches begin. Come on in. Okie dokie. Let's go. Yeah, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 quests in this whole line. Oh! Hello, Howling Blade. The kittens have taken to their new home, in case you're wondering. Still, I can tell they miss Hector. The poor things. Oh! The kitties! Yes! Even though this cat is absolutely massive. And none of them have eyelids. The new fat cat that they put in the store, the newest fat cat model, actually blinks. It's like brand new technology in Final Fantasy XIV. Critters with eyeballs. The Siamese has eyeballs, looks like. Oh, well, she has eyelids. But that one and those 2 on the bottom are clearly the older ones, because they got that ARR Heavens Ward drip. Yeah, these were the cats from the previous raid series. Yeah. Okie dokie. Yeah, this is Howling Blade. This is M8, the cruiserweight champion. And this is Black Cat. She's M1 from the first raid series. I asked Honey and the others to come as well. Oh God. Before they arrive, let's have a quick refresher on the situation. Okay. During your cruiserweight campaign, we managed to convince several fighters to retire from the ring. Not least of all, Retsara, who was always afflicted with psychokinesis. Oh no, it's psychonecrosis, whatever it's called. The deterioration of their ether because they keep ingesting feral souls, beast souls. There was one who couldn't be persuaded though, the brute bomber. Well, yes, they actually had to put him down. I myself developed symptoms of psychochronos after Eutrope ambushed us. I got a little carried away, using a feral soul to stop her. That was a cool cutscene, though. That was in the previous raid series line. It was like a bespoke, like it's like, what if Pokemon masters ingested their Pokemon and then fought? That is sort of how the Arcadion questline's been going. So instead of, you know, plopping your Pokemon out and be like, go Pikachu, you like eat them. And then you like digivolve basically, and then you two fight. There was a glimmer of hope when Nayuni discovered the existence of a cure, but it was dashed when the president took her and Eutrope hostage. He wouldn't allow us to deviate from his script. Yeah, the president has to be the 4th bout, right? That's definitely going to be M12. Has to be M12. But an unexpected turn, the president himself was aware of the cure, the drop of life. And he said he'd divulge the location if you could become Grand Champion. True. No, they're souls. Wasn't that anime? What do you mean? This is this game, though. This game is anime. I don't know if you noticed. Look how many belts Yana is wearing. Where else were you going to wear that many belts? How many belts even is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, I guess, technically. She's got belts on her jacket. 7, 8, 9, 10. How did he learn all this? Where does he get his information? I've never met the man, so he's a complete mystery to me. That's why I wanted to gather everyone in order to form a better picture of who we're dealing with. Yes. That's me. Ah! I hit spacebar. Well, there's Honey and Sugar Riot and Dancing Green. I don't know. Am I doing a Honey Bee Lovely voice? You're damn right.
Hello, my dears. Let ourselves in through the back.
Why is she echoing? Hold on.
You never know who's watching, after all.
Nope, I'm not doing it anymore. It's too much. Hey, what's the occasion? We having a retirement party or something? It's not always about dancing and partying. Green. Good grief, man. One note character. Sorry, hun, but I haven't met the president in the flesh either. He only called me a few times to give instructions. It wasn't him, but met him, who came to recruit me at one of my performances. She's a Southern belle, though. Well, they recruited me and Hector in person. All contacts afterwards was via communicator. He speaks solely about business, never private matters. Same with me, I'm afraid. Dancing Green, on the other hand, is well acquainted with the man. What? After a fashion, the geezer had love for the theatrical. As a performer myself, we quickly hit it off. I often had debates about the best way to engage the audience. A little too much Southern. He's like hipster bell bottoms, swing era. Oh, it's actually a... Okay. Well, I believe the key is making folks feel like... While I believe the key is making folks feel good, he insists that they need to feel a measure of discomfort. And that's the job of a heel. This is like random generic dude. What is this guy? 'Tis when the loathsome are laid low that the audience knows the highest high and the fighters burn brightest, he'd always say. It's just like non-fat President Shinra. That sort of poetic justice has appeal, I'll admit. For proof, you need to look no further than the frenetic crowds at the Brute Bombers matches. Whatever else the president may be, he's a damn good showman. Right, the president's personal life. All I know is he traces his ancestry to Lindblom. Lindblom mentioned, literally straight out of Final Fantasy IX. Right? Let me double check. Pretty sure. Yeah. Lindblom is the regency of the southernmost part of the Mist continent. Ah, is the raid series actually tying together a little bit to the new expansion story? Literally, this patch is called Into the Mist. So, literally Into the Mist. And the raid series is mentioning Lindblom, which is part of the Mist continent in Final Fantasy IX. Okay. Yep. I remember my Final Fantasy games outside of, like, I didn't play the whole Lightning Return saga or 15, but everything else, it's in there somewhere. There's a lot of space up here, you see? A lot of space up there. Right. The president's personal life. Yes, Lindblom. Lindblom? That's where the stimulant for the regeneration factor was apparently researched. Well, what do you know? Unfortunately, I never got the opportunity to hear more about his past. Last time I saw the old man was 3 years ago. Did you say my forehead is empty space? That's rude as hell. 3 years ago, W. Everyone met him approached Honey. I wonder if something happened to the president that's keeping him from appearing in public. With the limited knowledge we have, we can only speculate. So even between all of us, we hardly know anything about the president. A player remains bay, becoming grand champion. Only then will the president share the cure's wear boots. If he goes back on his word, we can threaten to reveal the truth about the immortalized to the immortalized to the public. Not really immortalized, because after they degrade, they just get munched up into ether, whatever's left of them. If all else fails, then we have to do. We do have that hand, but if we're to use it, we must first rescue Eutrope in Neuni. True though. Eutrope literally is in like a Bacta tank in the trailer, so as not endanger them. The plan is we need to be discreet and foolproof. I can use everyone's help. Can I count on you all? This is an interesting, like, lightweight and cruiserweight, like, coming together to fight the upper crust. Yeah. I'm offended. You thought you had to ask. Of course you can count on us. We'll save Yana's sisters and give that rotten president a piece of our minds. I got on with the old man well enough. I had no idea about his shenanigans. Art and entertainment shouldn't come at the cost of those who make it. Ain't that right, Sugar? There's her first name. The potato just nods. Nothing else, just nods. Thank you all so much for everyone's cooperation. We'll work to free my sisters while Bay continues his campaign to become grand champion. Goes without saying, I'll continue supporting you as your second. Together we'll cover a path through the heavyweight division. Since we all have our tasks, the rest of us will begin exploring ways to rescue the girls at once. Still think these should be all voiced. Even if they're just basic cutscenes, they should be voiced. Because some of these voice actors were fantastic. And they're way better than me. They should be voiced. This game makes enough money, damn it. That's like each voice actor is like, that's like a couple pages of dialogue. Maybe they don't want to do all the rigmarole to have them record so little dialogue. But then why do they even have them voice anything in the raid? The raid's like a page of dialogue at best. It's like one session. It's like a half session to even do that. And voice actors get paid by the page anyway. Just seems weird. It really can't be a budgetary issue. It's got to be a time thing. It's unfortunate. Some of these raid series are so good. Or the Alliance raid series from last expansion. Man, that should have been voiced. There was some really great cutscenes. This game would just be like that much higher of a level if the raid content was voiced. So, it's about to be an Arcadion broadcast. Okay. Regular program intended for fans, so it might not help much for our preparation, but it couldn't hurt to give it a watch. Yep. Okay. Hello, Mattim. Fans of the fight and connoisseurs of combat appeal, you welcome to another edition of the Arcadion Hour. For today's special guest, we have the heavyweight fighter who shall soon face the unenhanced upstart in the ring. Oh my god, they know what they were doing. They knew what they were doing. The devilishly divine dominatrix, Vamp Fatale. Of course. She's called the Breathtaker, apparently. Because she's a goth dommy mommy. That's the... Yup. As indicated by his appellation, Bay has climbed his way up to the ranks without the use of a feral soul. Should this upstart rise to become grand champion, they will be able to do as they please with the Arcadian soul repository. And it seems they intend to release all the souls. This will fundamentally alter the Arcadian, leaving it a championship of unenhanced fighters. What are your thoughts on this? Don't make me laugh. The upstart would only bore us to death. Our fans crave spectacular battles that will blow them away, and you simply can't get that without feral souls. What does this look? What is this? So saith the lady. But what do the people actually think? We hit the streets to find out. Oh, Jesus. Fight without feral souls? What even be the point? This is the Arcadion we're talking about. If we can't watch a muscular woman imbued with the beast soul squeeze the life out of her enemies like she's making juice, I'm not interested. This guy is Reddit. Oh, this guy is just Reddit. Oh man. Or like the official Final Fantasy XIV forums. Oh my god. If we can't watch a muscular woman imbued with a beast soul squeeze the life out of her enemies like she's making juice, I'm not interested. I'm hitting print screen on that. Your voice is not sultry enough? My bad. You forgot we were following here? Didn't you just do WoW stuff? I still do WoW stuff. We do a lot more than just WoW stuff around here now. WoW, full-on RPG playthroughs, Souls-likes, other MMOs, first-person shooters, third-person shooters. Yeah. I used to only do World of Warcraft, but definitely not anymore. Definitely not anymore. You got an enhanced warrior? Just a novelty, I reckon. It'll drum up excitement for the championship. Interesting at first, I'll admit. But the act has gotten old. Everyone's had enough of it. I know I have. Frankly, I despise the upstart. He forced the Howling Blade to retire with that outrageous wager. For one thing. We don't need some outsider barging in and running roughshod over our traditions. Leave the Arcadian alone, you hear me? Leave the Arcadian alone. See? No one wants this pathetic excuse for entertainment. Huh? That's odd. There should have been some interviewees who supported Bay as well. Madam, wait a minute. Whoa! She's fucking stepped on him. What is this camera work? Oh, perhaps not. Oh my god, the thighs right in the camera? Holy shit, Square. Come on, dude. You're next, darling. You've been a naughty, naughty... Fuck off, dude. Fuck off. Oh, man. Uh-huh. Sure. Yep. There you go. There you go. You know what? Print screen. There you go. There's your, wallpaper. I'm going to give you the punishment you deserve. Of course she fucking kisses the goddamn lens. Ah, I know what they were doing. That's pretty good though. Fair enough. What the fuck? Black cat just throws the controller at the screen. All right, see, again. Damn, these would be good if they were voiced. Son of a bitch. Because you know her voice is going to actually be just straight fire in the actual raid. These should be voiced, man. They should be voiced. Oy, 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 oy. I really feel like the rest of Square Enix is suffering so much they have to siphon funds from Final Fantasy XIV and they can't put all the money back into this game. It's like I have this like internal gut feeling that's what's going on. Because 14 keeps up like half of the whole company afloat. Ugh. Because again, that's like a page of dialogue. So you bring the voice actor in and she has to record for the raid. Why not have her record for the actual story? So she goes from like 1 or 2 pages of dialogue to like 5. That's so weird. It's so weird. I don't know what it is. That'd be a great question to ask Yoshi P. Is why aren't your Trial, Alliance Raid, and Raid series some of your best content in your game not voiced? Damn it. I only get like frustrated because I just played through all like the new WoW stuff and like 90% of it is all voiced. Even some of like the side content questing that I just did for like the new returning experience for players, that's voiced too. And they got Laura Bailey back in to voice Jaina for like 5 minutes of dialogue. And Laura Bailey is Laura Bailey. So I don't know. It's so weird. It's so weird that this game doesn't have more voiced stuff for its greatest pieces of content, like the raid. Damn them. They clearly only show the interviews that serve the president's agenda. I just gave him the eyebrows. I'm sorry he had to see that. I need to change my drip. I have been armored up. I've been the armored white mage for like a year now. You have plenty of supporters out here too. And that's the honest truth. Oh. Oh, these are the fans from the previous quest line. But WoW has the infinite Microsoft money. I'm the heavy assault white mage. I'm armored up. Yeah, I've been armored up for a while. Forgive our sudden intrusion, but after the broadcast just now, we simply couldn't sit still. You're my hero, mister. I'll keep cheering you on, so please don't give up. That hat is like as big as your entire head, boy. Look how big that boy's hat is. It's like... Many of us feel the same. We believe in you. We wanted you to know that. I get nervous whenever I watch the fight. But at the same time, I'm inspired, given courage. I don't get that from fighters who use feral souls. That's right. Don't you forget, souls weren't even used in the Arcadion in the beginning. True. Other fighters could also put on a thrilling show without enhancing themselves. I mean, they used to. That's obviously where the story is going, right? Battles without feral souls are a spectacle. There's no denying. Oh, with feral souls are a spectacle. No denying that. By the same token, it feels artificial. Your fights, on the other hand, are as real as it gets. Well, it's always 8v1. Because there's 8 of us. And it fires me up like nothing else. So keep your head held high and keep going. Keep fighting the good fight in the heavyweight division. Yeah. Thank you, 5 random people off the street. 6, I guess. Large hat boy. Oh. Yes? Please let me join your gym. I want to become a fighter just like Bay. Like the 5-foot-tall bunny. I am the shortest Vieira you could be. You know, like 5'1". Which also makes Yana even shorter. Well, now, we're glad to have such an enthusiastic trainee. Must warn you, though, that the training isn't easy. Why don't you come back with your parents for a tour first? My parents died in the attack that Zeralja did. I'm an orphan. Oh, he didn't say it. Okay. I was waiting for it. I was waiting for, like, Zeralja killed my parents. It's like, ah, shit. See, you have quite the following. Even if there aren't any more feral souls, that doesn't spell the end of the Arcadion. Many people admire and support you. And it's for them as well that you fight. Once I'm cured, I'd love to come out of retirement and fight unenhanced myself. But I believe the others feel, and I believe the others feel the same. Yeah, maybe. We'll see. Some of them feel like they do not want to fight anymore. That's so all right. We'll be there. Link pearls. In-ear cell phones. Good idea or bad idea? You decide. This is it. The heavyweight matches are beginning. Madam asked us to meet him at the green room as usual. Oh, a high eyebrow Vegeta smirk. Okay, I'll take it. What is happening? Okay. Gotta run all the way around. Swoop. Of course, we're gonna port from here to here to save about 8 seconds. I mean, ear pods are like a visible thing. A link pearl is like a tiny little, literally just like a clam pearl you put like in your ear that just, I don't know how it, sticky putty? I don't know. It's also not really fully explained. It just kind of exists. It's just a way that people can have talks with other people when they're not in the same room. I'm going to give him a choice words about those interviews. It's good to see you again, my friends. How have you been? You've been better. What's the big idea with that broadcast? I'm sorry, but it was the president's orders. It was all I could do, drop a hint that there were other opinions. The mass retirement in the cruiserweight division has left the president feeling threatened. Whatever he may have said before, he's eager to be rid of you. On that matter, it's no use trying to convince the heavyweight fighters to quit. They've all been informed about their psycho and choose to continue fighting on their own volition. Yeah, their psychonecrosis. I had to say it out in my head again. Psychonecrosis. That's because they've been told that if they could defeat you, they'd be able to use your soul to cure their affliction. Ah. That bastard and his low tricks. Victory is your only way through this. So, what anger you have, I suggest you channel into the ring. As you did before, I have no doubt you will make your mark in the heavyweight division as well. I will take some critical hit materia, please. I probably should have taken the direct hit, but whatever. I have got hundreds of materia. I ain't worried about it. Don't look at my bags. My bags are all awful. Don't look. Don't look. Look away. Okay. Alrighty. This will be match 1 of the heavyweight, also known as M9 in the overall series, the Breathtaker. By the look in her eyes, Yana still smolders with rage. It's what I think I've seen it all with the president. He comes up with another underhanded move. If what Madam says is true, we've got little hope of convincing our opponents to quit. Nothing for it but to stay the course then. While you fight to become grand champion, we trust the others to rescue my sisters. If we can get the drop of life's whereabouts from the president in the end, we'll be able to save everyone. Indeed. Oh. Cutscene. Right then, let's take a look at your first heavyweight opponent. I mean, we already know who she is. Oh my god. Vamp Fatale, whom we had the displeasure of seeing in the broadcast earlier. She's a fiendish fighter who harnesses the soul of a Desmondo. It's a big bat. It's just Desmondo. I don't think you say Desmond don't. I'm pretty sure it's a French word. Desmondo. Big bat. Giant bat whose power allows her to suck the life out of her opponents. And of course she can suck her opponents. Our biggest claim to infamy, though, is the fact that she's a sadist. Inflicting pain brings her pleasure. And her ring is filled with apparatuses for that purpose. Mind your surroundings out there, or you'll become her plaything. Remember, you have plenty of fans who believe in you, so believe in yourself. Not the bio. Show them the strength of the unenhanced warrior. Now get out there, give it Vam Fatale what for, and claim your first heavyweight victory. I like how their theme songs play during their intros too. Okay. Yep. Heavyweight M1, overall M9. Let's do it. You might not be aware, but Femme Fatale and Honey are bitter rivals. Well, sure, they are like polar opposites in the like spectrum of... They snipe at each other constantly. When they fought in an open weight bout, it was ugly. Sure, fair enough. All right, raids. Heavyweight, match 1. Your first foe in the heavyweight division is the merciless man-eater Vamp Fatale, a sadistic fighter who harnesses the soul of the Desmondo. I don't know how it's pronounced because, again, not voiced. She sucks the life out of her enemies and adorns her ring with apparatuses designed to torture and maim. Will the unenhanced warrior survive this deadly dominatrix chamber of horrors and emerge triumphant, or will they be crushed under heel? Should not be a very long queue, I imagine, considering people are spam farming for the tokens. I'm gonna just pass on the loot. I'm not entirely sure what... I haven't gone looked at the vendor. I probably could right now, depending on if it takes me too long. I can go check the vendor real quick to see, because with 3 weeks, I need to prioritize if chest and legs, and then hat, gloves. The axe looks really weird. So obviously, if it's legs or pants or chest piece that are upgrades, because those are the biggest stat bumps, and then you look at head, gloves, boots, then you look at accessories, because we have so many weeks to prepare for Savage. We have more time to get the pieces we need. We have 3 weeks, 4 resets. Tombstone exchange? No. Arcadian relic, that's Savage, so gear. Oh, that's the augmentation. So what the heck? Oh, duh. Just heavyweight hollow gear. Oh, because Savage isn't open, so it's over here. That's right. And Disciple of Magic. This system is still so... Oh, never mind. We're in. Helmet is Piety. It's dead. Chest is Piety. Dead. Gloves are Piety. Dead. Legs are Determination. Spell speed. Probably okay. Boots are crit spell speed. What is this? Piety, Piety. What the heck? No crit determination raid gear? Yeah, I'm gonna wait and look over more later. No crit determination raid gear. Really? None? The crit spell speed is fine, but... Alright. Dude, this song is going crazy. Oh my goodness. Yeah, they knew what they were doing.
She'll make your pulse race while freezing your blood. The voluptuous Femme Fatale!
The Sweet Tooth Sadist. I thought she was called the Breathtaker. That's the name of the quest anyway. Ooh. All right. It's a 4x4 grid arena. Let's see.
Will you cry out in pleasure or pain?
Feast your eyes on the lovely and lethal Femme Fatale! Will the challenger fall prey to the cruel mistress?
Cooling down. And left, right. Yep, left, right. Very good. Vamp Stomp is out. And then whenever the bats get hit, they explode. You can immediately just go in. Yeah. Just immediately go in. Don't have to worry about them. Tank busters. It's a cool looking effect. What the heck? I have so many charges right now.
I will hear you scream.
Okay.
A wicked weapon. Van Fatale's poised to execute a fatality.
Oh. No point in redotting because she leaves. Okay. Does her flying around do anything?
You will become a stain on this world.
She just flies around because she's just a bat. Healer, light party stacks. Oh, it's a left right. I see. I see, I see. Or it's a cone. Yeah. Oh no, it's still left right. Okay, still left right, not a cone.
Oh, not fast enough, I'm afraid.
Nope, sorry, Mantim. I was not distracted, as you can tell. Considering the boss design. Oh, she hurts quite a bit.
This is just the beginning. My faithful minions, give me your ether!
What?
It's begun! She's draining the audience of their ether.
The way he says it, he pauses? Come on, man.
All of you will feed me.
Of their ether. No, 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 no. Definitely not.
Fatale's unleashed the ether. The challenger's in her realm now.
Were we not to begin with? This is the bat mechanic again, pretty much. Oh, oh! Okay. Was it determined by us? We dropped those, or were those? No, those were her explosions, I think. They were these that determined that. Okay. Back here. Oh, it was a melee one too, of course. Akmorn? Brutal Rain. She has an Akmorn. Okay. Gotcha. Very well.
You are a stubborn one, but it is not too late to beg for mercy.
Damn.
The spectacle of slaughter resumes. How will the challenger adapt?
Oh, there are two soaks. Are these tank soaks?
It's a veritable rain of death.
Oh, we have to destroy these. Okay. Oh, getting hit to dot. Okay. These are target swaps. Interesting. Not ads exactly. These types of mechanics in 14 are interesting because they're tick rate based. They're not telegraphs. Oh, and that goes way before it actually finishes the rotation. Okay.
Such insolence I have never known. More. I need more ether.
Yeah, okay.
She's draining the crowd's ether again! I hope our dear spectators are feeling all right.
Man, they're feeling fine, it looks like. Little left-right action. Is that, oh, it's deep left-right. Okay. Yeah, because she moved past the dividing line. Big tank busters, okay. Yeah. My dot up time, I'm watching mechanics.
In pain lies pleasure.
Oh, I should have held that one. I'm off time with my lilies because I have so many more now.
Even more ether! How will this end?
Medim's going crazy. Oh, this with stomp? Okay. It's a little nasty. Just gotta get in immediately. Deep left, right again. Onkmorn again. And I have a DR! Oh my god, it's so crazy! White Mage having an extra DR. What world is this? It didn't hurt us at all. No, my dot up time. AoE, wow. Okay. Big tank busters.
Looks like someone isn't holding back.
Oh, light parties. All right, that was really cool. I'm really concerned about the netcode mechanics in Savage. His netcode mechanics are usually very hit or miss in 14. Very hit or miss. Thanks, Refbot.
The match is decided. Victory goes to the challenger.
Dude, the fucking her logo is a high heel with a blood splatter coming up from it. Oh god, I see some of the glams of the people that are in my group. Yep, I see. GG's.
It's all over. Until next time.
I am not gonna roll on anything. You know what? Sure. I'm not gonna roll on anything until I get more information. You only get one piece per boss, so we'll wait on that one. We'll wait on that one for later. All right. And there it is, your first heavyweight victory. I never doubted you for a moment. I'm sure you heard him. The audience was going absolutely wild while they were being drained of their ether. Direct hit, please. There'll be a lot of direct hit melding in the future, so we shall keep that going. Alrighty. Next up, match 2, overall known as M10. Daring Devils. Yana appears to have something on her mind. Now then, there's a bit of time before your next bout. That's because your opponent originally would have been none other than Wicked Thunder. True, she was heavyweight. She was moved down to the first tier because she came after us. Yep. Very cool. So it's going to be Wicked Thunder again, right? Is some like weird version of Wicked Thunder going to be M12? Is that why we can see her in the back to tank in the trailer? I don't know. Yeah, it would have been Eutrope. For reasons we know all too well, they have to call up a replacement, and who that is hasn't been decided yet. So let's head back to the gym for now with some luck. Rastara has made some progress on the rescue. Retsara. Howling Blade. Retsara. All right, let's head back. Bum, 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 bum. Yeah, okay. I still have so many side quests to do in this game. It's almost like an untenable amount of stuff. I'm slowly getting caught up. I'm in Stormblood now doing side quests. I could side quest from here backwards, but I figured I'd do it back to front. Youth's father and tearful youth. How dreadful. Snob, sob, and sniffle. Sniffle? Snibble? That's boy from the 4. What could be the matter? Hey now, what's wrong? Your gym. They've wrecked it. What? He just knocked over the weights. Just pick them back up. See, this could be a voiced cutscene because it has the full motion camera. Who? Why? Oh, it's the next bosses. Hey there, kitty cat. We made ourselves at home while you were out. I was wearing beach gear just in the middle of, you know, wherever they're. You're the ones who did this? Oh, they broke the TV though. Come on, dude. It's like a 130-inch plasma screen TV. We heard this was the unenhanced cook's haunt. Unenhanced kooks? Unenhanced kook. A kook? We decided to drop by and say hello. Okay. Hello, met him. He's got cameras on him, though, so. What have we here? It's the dynamic duo who have taken tag team matches by storm. The Extremes. Could they be Bage's next opponents? That enhanced warrior is a single specialist, though, so I expect this will be pitted against only one of them. Which brother will take to the ring? The older, cool, collected deep blue, or the younger, fierce and fiery red hot? Ugh, the puns. It'll be both of us, naturally. We don't work any other way. Don't worry, though. We'll tag in and out, so it'll be a fair fight. Yeah, we've seen this in the trailer, too. It looks kind of neat. You're cool with that, right? He hit us with the freaking hang loose. I mean, they're surfer summer vibes. Each of these is they're all tropes, right? They're wrestlers. That's fine by me. Come at me together if you like. That's the only way you could win. I mean, come on. I could triple dot him. Literally, I've killed gods. So. Big words, big shot. We wouldn't break the rules, right, bro? We wouldn't. But don't we always? No, we wouldn't. Oh, was that meant to be a secret? Ugh, not another word out of you. See, all the full motion camera shots and not voiced. You've had a good ride so far, Cook. A kook? It's calling him a kook. But it won't go so smooth for you on our surf. We're gonna wipe out. You're gonna wipe out and wipe out hard. Okay. That is such an anime trope to have the haircut like the bowl cut but long over the eyes. And there you have it, your next opponents. Please see to your preparations and come to the green room. And I'm sorry for this awful mess. Nothing I can do to prevent it. You are a potato with a mustache, so... Uh-oh. Medim cutscene? Uh-oh. Is he crying or laughing? I mean, Metim's the president, right? Or something? You couldn't tell if he was crying or laughing. Probably laughing, I guess. Maybe? I don't know. Is Metim on our side? He's the ringleader of the circus, so... This isn't a good time for a tour, I'm afraid. Would you mind coming back after I sorted things out? Yeah, broken the damn TV is pretty rough. Everything else just tossed over or whatever. It's not a big deal. Broke our giant TV, though. Girl, how do you make a fist like that with those 3-inch claws. Those bastards did a real number. Wait, where are the kittens? Oh, says the cat girl to the bun boy. Enter other cat boy. They're safe, thankfully. They sensed the danger and fled upstairs. Very good. I actually arrived earlier and witnessed them in the act. I was furious and wanted to stop them, but I feared I would draw the president's attention. Forgive me. All right. So be it. I have news. We found a promised lead in Nauni and Eutrope's whereabouts. Truly? One of Honey's devoted fans is an employee of Ascension Arcadia. And he divulged the details of the security at the company's complex. Thanks to him, we now know that right after your sisters were kidnapped, they curiously doubled the watch in a certain area. According to Green, it's a plushy reception hall used to entertain important guests. In all likelihood, that's where the girls are being held. While security is tight, we have to plan to create an opening and mount a rescue. Sugar will use her magics to cause a commotion, which I'll exploit to sneak inside. It's quite a daring strategy, but I have faith you can pull it off. Big thumbs up. You will carry out the mission during the next match. If you do what you do best and put on a good show, the attention you draw to the ring would only aid our cause. All good, belly button cat boy. All good. So, we pitted against the extremes next. Reminds me of my own time fighting as a tag team with Hector. We were still no-name newcomers. What? Why have I never heard about this? Whoa! Our signature move was the ultimate mega boom kick. Hector would encase me in flames and send me flying at our opponents. Not only did it look impressive, it had some kick to it as well. Pardon the pun. I mean, when a giant bomb monster man throws a mecha Gundam cat boy, sure. Alas, we hardly drew any spectators. So management disbanded our team. We were still trying to find our place back then. Hardly any spectators? Whoops, the whole stands are full, brother. But getting back to the present, like all tag teams, the Extremes will unleash powerful coordinated attacks. Take care when you face them. Okay, bye. What's all this then? What happened to WoW Strum? Today is Final Fantasy Strum. And tomorrow and Friday. Get used to it, Buttercup. We're being a bun boy for a few days. Then we'll go back and be a panda lady for a little while. And then we'll go back to playing Expedition 33. Hard mode. New Game Plus. Well, I suppose we'd better head to the green room. The mess can wait for now. You skipped WoW Day, which was yesterday? Well,
times change.
What if that WoW stream was just on the weekend then? I got all the way back to the green room? Come on, man. Excuse me. Saint Muscle Claws over here. Okay. All right. Don't have to walk all the way back over here. Silly. Okay. Right. Let's take a closer look at your opponents. You can't show me on the other screen, obviously. Whoosh. Red Hot and Deep Blue, who form the popular tag team, The Extremes. This Blink 182 ass song right now. Oh my god. They're originally professional surfers who rose to fame with their feats at Solution 9's artificial wave pool. Their brothers harness the souls of storm divers, great lizards capable of manipulating the elements, Leviathan, to perform dangerous techniques. As you can probably guess, Deep Blue commands water while Red Hot wields flames. No shot. I say brothers, but they're obviously not related by blood. Sure. It's just part of their gimmick. Having said that, they do make a fearsome team. To echo Retsara, you'll need to be ready for their coordinated attacks. Once you dealt with them, you'll be just one bout away from becoming Grand Champion. So get out there, give those gym wreckers a what for. We'll see who's the one who wipes out. It's Soken-san and his musical creations, man. Fantastic. All right, time for match 2 of the heavyweight overall M10. Let's see. Let's cue for it and then read the blurb. Introducing themselves by devastating Tri-Tails training. Yep, that's the gym we're just at. The Extremes have not only challenged you, Tri-Tails, because it's 3 cats. 3 cat sisters. But made matters personal. Professional surfers infamous for their dangerous stunts and destructive behavior, the duo harness the souls of storm divers in battle to manipulate the elements of fire and water. For the sake of your second and more, it's time you taught these gym wreckers some manners. Here we go. Here we go. Oh boy. Okay. Suddenly I'm back in high school.
On waves and flames they ride, the deadly duo, the Extremes!
Yeah, see, they're called the Daring Devils, and the quest is called the Daring Devils, whereas Femme Fatale is called the Breathtaker, but that wasn't her actual title, because it had to be more lewd. Look at the big chocobo raft! And the Moogle? Dude, this arena goes crazy. Someone's still in the load screen? There we go. Sounds like if Yellow Card and Sum 41 had a baby. I mean, yeah, I said Blink 182, but... Alright, so Red Hot opens.
I can handle you alone.
So when do I pop? I need to pop one of those like on pull before as my first global. Still trying to figure out the white mage change. Oh, holy shit. Spread nukes. But they are fire. Okay.
Set the ring ablaze.
I ride the inferno.
Whoa. Those are on. Is there 2 random people? Uh-oh. The fire actually stays? For how long? Oh, okay. That long.
The flames are spreading. At this rate, the challenger will be trapped.
Put the fire over some of the fire. I guess probably walking it out maybe a little better.
I'll wipe you out.
Hey,
Oh,
save some fun
okay.
for me.
See, they all
Deep
have.
Blue's
Oh,
lost his cool. He's tagging in.
they do have separate health pools. Pools, get it?
To ride, just make one yourself.
Good gods, what an enormous wave!
Oh, we're gonna get pushed back with it. Yeah. The pushback. Oh, it's mid. Oh, where he is. Okay. Woo! Oh, it's only a half knockback. Okay.
Bet you've never seen anything this gnarly.
What, you mean ruby weapon? Oh shit. Not ruby weapon. Okay, so he picks a wall and then does a cone from it. Okay. I shouldn't have used that.
You're going down.
Shouldn't have used that one. Oh, that's the off tank. Whoops.
What a drag. Let's do this together, bro.
Together, bro.
Both brothers have entered the ring. Oh, that's grounds for disqualification.
Like, oh, actually multi-target.
They
Interesting.
don't fight alone either, so it's only fair.
True, there are 8 of us.
The extremes fight as one.
Oh. Fall off AoE. What is this spell effect, bro? What the fuck? Oh, okay. That red mage got clipped, I guess.
It seems the referee is allowing it. It's double trouble for the challenger.
It's double trouble for the challenger.
Just getting started.
These look like tank busters. Or are they group busters? Group busters?
Hey, check out this smooth teamwork.
Dude, their voices though. Was that in a place? Was I too close? Or did the tank move it too close to me?
The brothers have triggered a fusion
Okay.
explosion. Truly, they're deadly beasts. And they're down.
Yeah, okay.
Can they recover from this?
Probably just a wall and reset. This is like a wall and reset to me. I'm gonna reset.
Oh no, they've been felled with a vengeance.
I'm gonna stand here for a minute rezzing. Okay, okay. That tank buster I gotta pay attention to again because I feel like I wasn't in it, but maybe I was totally in it. I could have totally just been standing too close to the tank.
This will be a tag team match of extreme proportions.
So what do I, how do I, so here to this to this, then send one global there to get the rolling, something like that?
Oh, my word, such scorn for the challenger.
Probably something like that. We definitely want these at the edge.
Oh, what fearsome flames! He's set the ring ablaze.
Even though it doesn't look like it matters much for normal. I'm assuming the Savage is going to be way more important to drop fire in the... because the fire may last way longer. Because this effect, Diver's Dare, moves the fire, yeah. Let me do this again. I don't know about cutting the room in half like that, though.
At this rate, the challenger will be trapped.
Do they run on top of each other?
I'll wipe you out.
On top of each other, yep.
Hey, save some fun for me.
Hey, save some fun for me.
Deep Blue's lost his cool. He's tagging in.
If
So-
there ain't a wave to ride, just make one yourself.
Is it always going to be
Good gods,
middle?
What an enormous wave!
Oh, it goes immune too, so. Probably not that far of a knockback, though. Does my Scholar Healer have the Joe Cat drip on?
Bet you've never seen anything this gnarly.
I mean, it's... Okay, I was a little too far. Different side.
You're going down.
Yeah, I was probably just too close to the tank buster before because it's a point blank tank buster.
Drag. Let's do this together, bro.
Ooh,
Both
226k.
brothers have entered the ring. Oh, that's grounds for disqualification.
They don't fight alone either, so it's only fair. The extreme.
They go immediately immune. Oh, I'm not gonna eat that shit there. Are you kidding? The fall off. And this effect is wild. That is some cool graphics. Now only if the whole raid scene was moist.
It seems the referee is allowing it. It's double trouble for the challenger.
Do they share HP?
We're just getting started.
Oh, it looks like they will start sharing HP. This is probably two groups taking those
Hey,
hits.
check out this smooth teamwork.
Yeah. It's that type of. It's the. Yeah. Actually, doing a duo mechanic in normal is pretty crazy. Usually means two effects happening at the same time. Oops.
The brothers have triggered a fusion.
Trios are an ultimate thing.
Truly, they're deadly when mixed.
This drops fire though. Put the fire by the fire. We have more room over here. Oh, and those grow. Yeah, okay. This fight's gonna be fucking fun. This is super interesting. This is neat. I like this. It may also be super annoying, but this looks like fun. Oh, okay, they exchanged HP. I see. Oh, are we gonna get? They're getting tethered. Splitting the room in half.
Saving this trick just for you.
Oh, brace yourselves, folks. The extremes are holding nothing back.
This is a line nuke. Oh my god. Okay. It's a line nuke from the opposite, from the, okay. From this guy, so I can put it off the map. Oh man, that's such a weird. You have to run to your spot and you can put it off the map. Okay. But it's the next place that he's gonna swirl on his surfboard. Okay, I got it. So those that they were still damageable though. It's just who's giving
Bet
you.
you've never seen anything this gnarly.
Who's giving you mechanics? Oh, I don't have none of my dash up.
I ride the inferno.
You want to put these next to each other and just cut off a third of the room. For sure. Duo boss fights super interesting because I don't think DPS are going to want to AoE. You're just want a single target because they'll share HP. Yeah, okay, they got those. Yeah. But if they share HP, you just want to damage one as easily as possible. And then the healers and the cross-dotting folks will cross-dot. I don't know if bards would cross-dot, but healers definitely will. But then I get glare. I get glare 4 AoEs here, which is sick. Then Afflatus Misery will hit both.
If there ain't a wave to ride, just fake one yourself.
New wave.
Oh no, they've been felled with a vengeance.
Oh, you don't want to be in the fire though. These are gonna grow. I want to actually take, because I don't want to cut off a subsection here. That might be like a light party mechanic though in Savage, where you'll have 2 to drop. So you'll have to cut off 2 pathways. Yeah, ranged LB here and caster LB will go hard because you hit 2 targets. That's cool. Oh, again, they still share health. This is probably going to have debuffs on Savage where you can't soak more than 1 tower, I'd take it. If they're similar towers, that is.
Bet you've never seen anything this gnarly.
Oh, damn, that's right. They're gonna grow. Then more fire drop.
I'm not finished with you yet!
This is really cool. I really like this fight. This is gonna be a lot of fun. It has a lot of agency on where you place certain mechanics to deal with things.
Can they recover from this?
Keeping them together though for certain abilities like glare 4s and things though is going to be really helpful for damage. Like right now I can't misery them properly because they're not stacked. Although that matters for normal because they got them. That's super cool. I like that a lot.
The match is decided! Victory goes
To the challenger. Wah-ba-da. That was super fun. Not gonna take any loot because I don't know
It's
what
all
in
over.
particular.
Until next time.
Oh, 2 portraits? Icto portrait. Just both flat. That was good. That was good. I like that. That was great. Now we have a story quest before we do the 3rd encounter, I believe, based on my notes. Did it again. Even together, the brothers were no match for you. It was 8 on 2. Seeing you humble those smug thugs really made my day. Serves them right for making a mess of my gym. Direct hit. Ba, 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 ba. Yeah, challenger and champion. Yep. So let's put that note down here. Yep, so we have a 1. This is a quest, and then we'll have the quest for the actual raid fight. So, challenger and champion up next. Satisfaction is writ plain on Yana's face. With this, you've earned your title shot against the grand champion. You'll need to be more prepared than ever for that bout. But for now, a good rest is in order. Let's head back to the gym. Something tells me we're not going to have a rest because there's a cutscene. First Van Fatale, now both the extremes at once. You're incredible. I need to beat those bullies. You look so cool out there. Especially the time we all wiped and we had to reset. But video game mechanics. Oh my god, that kid's hat is crazy. It ain't over till it's over. Oh. Oh, she did the thing. How will you fare when you have no simulacra at your disposal? Oh, shit! I mean, probably about the same, considering. But I can summon them whenever, wherever I want. Cowards. Man, she gets big. Whoa! Whoa! go! Three different weapons. Greatsword, an axe, and a scythe. Is that Iron Fist doing that? Okay. Why is he called Iron Fist but then uses weapons? Honorless curs, your blight upon the Arcadian. Be gone from my sight. Just a... Also, he's in a flying car. I mean, everything flies in this world, but also he has a flying car with flames on it. It's the Tyrant. What's the Grand Champion doing here? Of course, he has a chauffeur. Oh, of course. Yep. Put up your weapon, challenger. A true warrior does not engage his opponent outside the sacred ring. Oh my god. Superhero landing? I am the Grand Champion of the Ascension Arcadia Championship. All hail the Grand Champion. God. Elder Scrolls jokes. It's the Grand Champion. I know all about you, upstart. You think yourself a babyface who brings change, but to me, you are a heel who would tear down our traditions. That's right. Nothing but a villain. If you are resolved to destroy the Arcadian as we know it, it is only meat. If you are resolved to destroy the Arcadian as we know it, it is only meet that you understand how it came to be. Listen well. Is that a typo? It is only meat that you understand? Like meat, like meeting someone, not meat like pork and beef? Or a meat like a match? It is only meat that you understand how it came to be. It is only meat. It might be a typo or a mistranslation. Sure, whatever. That's fine. That totally tripped me up. I know this whole game is like old English translated, but still. It all began when the president's ancestor. The man was a noble in the kingdom of Limblum, known for his love and patronage of the theatrical arts. Okay. He's a theater kid that went to the gym. I get it now. Yeah, I thought that was also M-E-T-E, exactly. This guy's a fucking theater kid. I couldn't read what he said. It was a cued line. To his great surprise, the Alexandrians welcomed him with open arms. And in the sight of them toiling hand in hand to build new lives, he saw a vision. That ancient paradise of myth, Arcadia. I did notice it didn't have the down arrow crystal, so it was a cued line based on the animation. But this boy is totally a theater kid that went to the gym. Oh my god. He's just a dork with muscles. He longed to repay the kindness he had received, and at length he found to answer in the fighting contests the people enjoyed in secret as a diversion. What is all these, like, Pokemon poses, my guy? Using the riches he had brought with him, he created a new form of entertainment, one that blends thrilling fights and gripping theatrics. Thus was the Arcadian born. Alas, it did not endure in the original iteration. As survival grew more challenging, it became increasingly difficult to host matches. Eventually, they ceased to be held altogether, and the Arcadian was all but forgotten. The years passed. Advancements in Electro brought stability, and the advent of soul technology a sense of security. For the first time in generations, the Alexandrians experienced tedium. That orange-haired potato, man. Wishing to provide the excitement they craved, the president revived the Arcadian and held matches that pitted recreated simulacra against each other. When the people clamored for fiercer fights, he satisfied them by introducing the use of feral souls. In his way, did the Arcadion rise to become the premier form of entertainment in Alexandria and a pillar of our culture. This is the Arcadian's history, a legacy that lives on in its sacred halls. This is what you seek to destroy. Feral souls are the very soul of we fighters. We will not allow an outsider to dictate our culture or take them from us. Hear, hear, all hail the tyrant, the one true king of the Arcadion. You can satisfy people even unenhanced, or feral souls obfuscate the true splendor of battle. True though, because all our power is drawn upon by our own ether and the fact that we have smooshed together a few of our, you know, shards of ourselves, making us stronger because we're the protagonist. I guess everyone else technically has rejoined as well, but we have an extra one, I suppose. That also gets into like anime magic and the baseline of how this world works and how we're so strong. Or as feral souls, and what the Arcadian uses is kind of synthetic. But sure. Hit him with it. Exactly. More than a spectacle, I want to see a real fight. That's where the excitement lies. You may have garnered attention for fighting unenhanced, but in the end you are not more than a heel intended to create excitement. It is your fate to fall. Listen here, elf boy. Your car is dope as fuck, though. Yeah, I mean, come on. I gotta give it to him. The entrance and the exit were pretty fucking gas. That is pretty cool. Why does it look like that guy's got a skid mark? It's just because of the shading on those pants. Oh no. You saw for yourself, the tyrant's a force to be reckoned with, even when not using a feral soul. What's more, as Grand Champion, he has free access to the soul repository and can choose the best soul for each opponent. Oh, interesting. Right, the Grand Champion has the choice. So he's gonna have multiple souls? Is that why he threw 3 weapons? Does he have multiple forms during the fight? And probably a different form in Savage that'll be a form just for Savage, most likely. Interesting, interesting. That makes it hard to offer advice. If only we knew which soul he'd use. We'd have something to work with. Anyway, let's go back to the gym. I'm anxious how the rescue mission went. My strength is not coming from the magic stick. My strength is coming from the aether inside me as a character in this game. The stick is just a conduit. Oh, I got teleported. Let's go. If this game was about to tell me to walk back and forth again. Ratsara and the others haven't returned yet. I hope they're all right. Oh, cutscene into a fast travel into a cutscene. Let's go. Again, still would be cool. I know I keep saying it, but damn, this game would fire so much harder if it had. Because these characters already have voice actors. Just have them record 2 more pages of dialogue. 2 more pages. It's like an average of like $800 or something like that per voice actor. Come on, man. I'll buy some fucking cosmetic. Oh, it's the tiny cat. Yana. Naomi. Oh, thank goodness. The tiny cat returns. It's the cat child. So nothing on Big Sister though, huh? I wonder if Big Sister is M12. I'm sorry, we weren't able to rescue Trope. We found Naomi in the reception hall, but there was no sign of Eutrope, and no time to search for her. The kidnappers removed Eutrope's regulator when they abducted us, and then they took her somewhere else. Yeah, she's in a fucking Bacta tank. Or a Saiyan pod. Removed her regulator? Oh no. What do they do to the immortalized when they get disintegrated into etheric remains and recycled? Come on now, don't lose heart yet. Sounds like this. You gotta keep on grooving, baby. God damn it. Have some tact, will you? We're talking about their sister. Sugar Riot slapping him in the face. No, he's right. Now isn't the time to be fearing the worst. It's already a blessing that Naomi is safe and sound. Still, I doubt the president will sit idly by in response. I'm worried what he might do next. You can rest easy on that front. We actually have a collaborator on the inside. Met him. Ah, okay. So maybe he is on our side then. So maybe he was crying. Maybe he was like sniffling in that cutscene. Like I am right now because I got freaking allergies. We approached him with that expectation. We're pleasantly surprised when he agreed to help. He's contrived to make it so the president doesn't learn from our foray in a hurry. Furthermore, none of him has an idea of where Eutrope might be. He promised he would see her safely returned. Met him did all that? Perhaps I misjudged him. Or it's a double cross. Like, can you really trust him? He might be the president's pawn. Yeah, see? Literally, as I said it, my bun in game was like, but hold up. Wait a minute. Something ain't right. I feel uneasy too, to be honest, but right now we don't have any other choice but to trust him. Yeah, so he could have been laughing. That's the point. That's pretty good storytelling. You don't know if he's like sniffling or crying like he's stressed out, or if he's laughing because he's got us in his, clutches. Oh, right. I have some good news too. While I was locked away in the reception hall, I was able to access a terminal and retrieve some useful information. That is, the Tyrant's data. In the upcoming title match, he intends to use the soul of the behemoth. Oh, fuck. Fuck. I can't. Freaking behemoth. Naomi, that's amazing. They'll have a much better chance now, thanks to you. MacGuffin cat. I expect the preparations for the match will be finished soon. Let's head to the Arcadion. We can discuss the fight in detail there. It'll be over soon. Once Eutrope has been freed and you become Grand Champion, no one will fight with feral souls again, and those afflicted with psychonecrosis can be cured. As before, we're counting on you. We're all praying for your triumph. And I'm praying for those fucking nails, bro. Where'd you get those done? You hook me up. So those dado nails going on. Oh, it shows everyone. Ridiculous. Everyone has to have their anime reaction shot, I guess. It seems Pomb wants to join you. Perhaps she thinks Hector will be at the Arcadion. Oh, Pomb is the big, like bobcat cat or leopard cat. Pomb. Maybe she wants to cheer Bayon as well. Let's bring her along, eh? Yes, bring along the giant cat pet with the cat girl. Yes. It's like Disney physics or whatever the world is, where you can be a giant talking dog but also have a dog that isn't like evolved enough. An image comes to me. You're being crowned Grand Champion, and everyone you've saved are all there celebrating. Thanks, Shug. Anxious about the title match? You got this, baby. Just relax and enjoy yourself, and before you know it, you'll be dancing the night away. Your victory party. The Arcadion is Alexandria's biggest stage, and I'm counting on your victory to make a dazzling comeback. Don't let me down, or I shall have to sting you. If the president is descended from Liblum nobility, it makes sense that he knows about the cure for psychonecrosis. If you can defeat the tyrant, then we can save everyone. But we trust in Medum. To keep his word, we must focus wholly on the title match, become the grand champion, and free all the souls in the repository. For Hector, not least of all. Okie dokie. I gotta walk the fuck back. Oh, we're gonna walk all the way back, but talk on the way. Where is she? Yana. And I gotta talk to Palm. Damn. Palm might say something or just say meow. Yeah, the logic of the world in like Disney stuff is like Goofy can be a talking anamorphic dog, but also have Pluto a dog. Because just Yana is a cat girl, but also has a pet cat. All right, let's make our way to the Arcadion. Given the huge publicity surrounding the match, there's bound to be some fans along the way. I want to take a moment to talk to them. I expect they'll have some words of encouragement for you. Oh, yeah, Palm comes with us. Talk to Palm. Meow, meow. I was right. Judging by her spirited mewing, Palm is eager to get to the Arcadion. This time you walk these streets, you'll be the grand champion. I'm sure of it. The grand champion. God, the Elder Scroll me about the freaking grand champion #1 fan. I'm just polluted in my brain. Just absolutely brain rotted. Oh, there's the inspired youth and the youth's father. Doesn't have a name. You can do it. You can beat the tyrant and become the grand champion. When I grow up, I'm going to become a fighter like you, and then we can form a tag team together and teach the bad guys a lesson. Son and I will be praying for your victory with all our hearts. Well, that's nice. Whoosh. Get that sprint going and get that jog status. What's this? Escort? Oh, escort mission. Little question mark there. Hey, I can't believe your heavyweight title match is already happening. I have every faith you'll win and usher in a new era for the Arcadion. Now that we are connected to the outside world, our society has begun to change. It's only natural that the Arcadion changes as well. Yeah, and maybe not pump people full of... Oh, is this the freaking... Oh, I thought it was the other guy with the shades on. That we got in the cutscenes. I think these are the normal NPCs that are just out here. Yeah. Yeah, these are just the ones from all the cutscenes. The unstoppable upstart is speaking to me. What an honor this is. Truth be told, I lost someone dear to me in the recent attacks. Yeah, the Zoralia attacks and stuff. Yep. But as I was wallowing in grief, I saw you facing your foes entirely unenhanced, and it gave me the courage to carry on. I'm not the only one either. There are many others like me who are inspired by your unfaltering figure in the ring. Well, talk about my figure more, please. Flattery will get you everywhere. And to see you become grand champion will be the greatest inspiration of all. Hearing from the Franz really fires you up, doesn't it? Hearing from the Franz? They inspire you as much as you inspire them. Come on, let's continue to the green room. Dude, this girl's drip is crazy, by the way. The freaking, like, dark, ripped cargo pants, but, like, the dress shirt with the orange accents and the orange tie. That that drip is crazy. I mean, it matches the other guy who's got the orange and black on, too, but... just actually insane drip. The aura, as the kids say. Oh, okay. A cutscene out here. We're waiting your arrival. And this is... a cat with no eyelids that is the same skeletal model from Heaven's Ward. Why wouldn't they use the... Damn, because the new cat wasn't made yet. The newest cat they put in the store looks so much better. I mean, it's still cute, but like, it also is kind of like hauntingly... Look at it. She wants to cheer Bay on. Is that a problem? That isn't a problem, is it? No, certainly not. If you'd please follow me. Okay, pets are allowed, I guess, in the freaking Colosseum. Just bitch. Sure. How inclusionary of Alexandria. Direct hit, please. There's Palm. Meow. Palm mews forlornly at the door. Meow. 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 Okie doke. Here we go. Meow. Iron Fist. This will be M3 overall, M11 for the Arcadion. Oh, yay. Yellow materia. What? I don't know what the point. The Square knows no one uses yellow materia, right? But they have to know. They have to know. It's like the deadest stats in the game is piety and tenacity. They have to know. They just need to make piety worth it. Piety needs to affect healing potency. And tenacity already does something, but like, whatever. Stats just need a rework in 14. They're just, you want crit and direct hit and determination. It's all you want. But anyway, maybe some spell or skill speed, kind of. Anyway, rant aside, Yana is ready to introduce the Grand Champion. Well, we're finally here. The heavyweight title match. I'm starting to feel a little nervous, I have to admit. Interestingly enough, not the final match though, because there's 4 bosses in a raid tier and it's only boss 3. Spoilers. Cutscene me. Meow. Yes, that's what I said. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Meow. She seems she wants to find her master, just like Retsara said. It's heartbreaking. All right, better focus. I suppose this will be the last time for us, but let's take a look at your opponent. Oh. The freaking behemoth, though. It's actually a grand fight song, like a grand fight chant song. That's pretty good. The next song, however, is the one that's made in help by the what is it? It's the guitarist from Rage Against the Machine. And what's the band he partnered with to make the song? I know it was just posted. I freaking forgot the damn name. Yeah. We'll get to that in a moment. Yeah, Beartooth is the band. Okay. The reigning grand champion of the Arcadion, the Tyrant. Prior to becoming a fighter, he was a peerless hunter renowned for his mastery of all weaponry. In the ring, he wields an arsenal of arms and freely switches between them as the situation demands. Based on the information Naomi found, you'll be using the soul of a behemoth, a fell beast that possesses terrible strength and magics. Yes, we've fought many a behemoth in 14. It's one of the first, like, major boss enemies in the first raid of this game. Well, I guess Alliance raid. But also there's a crazy behemoth Fate from ARR. Where you chase a behemoth. In addition to powerful attacks, he'll unleash devastating whirlwinds and meteors. More than ever, you have to take care. Now go out there and win it one last time, claim the title, and usher in a new era for the Arcadion, one where lives are sacrificed for entertainment. Sure, let's do it. The song is definitely bouncing. Wow. As your second, there's nothing left for me to do but to cheer you on to victory, which I'm sure you'll be celebrating very soon. Meow. All right. The Grand Champion has condemned your crusade to abolish the use of feral souls. Well aware that the outcome of your clash will decide the Arcadian's future, all of Alexandria now watches with great anticipation, eager to see if the unenhanced warrior will usher in a revolution or if the tyrant's reign will rage on. Let's go. That guitar lick is crazy. Oh yeah, so the scythe, the axe, the sword. I gotta hear his voice though. Yeah, it's pretty badass.
Ruling over all with an iron fist, the Grand Champion of the Arcadian, the Tyrant!
The title is Iron Fist, the Tyrant. Yeah. Dude, that... that shot. All right, holy... It's set up like he's the last boss, though, which is kind of cool, even though he's not. So let me try a different opener this time. What if we do this?
At long last, the decisive match against the Grand Champion! Will the challenger triumph and seize the tyrant's throne?
That might be better. Oh!
First, I shall take your measure.
Wait, I know
Show
that
me your
voice.
footwork.
I know that. That's a voice actor I'm aware of. Who's voicing this man? Okay. So Scythe is in.
Oh, even I felt that. Can't afford to be careless now.
Scythe is in. Axe out based on the Sage's movements here. Oh, it's Tiny out.
Another attack evaded with aplomb.
So Scythe in, Axe out.
How about this?
How about this? It's a push down? Oh, it's a... Oh! Oh. Echoed following meteors? Sword is left, right, maybe? Oh, cross?
Once again, they slip beyond their opponent's reach.
Each weapon's gonna have a different attack. They taught us this with Heidelin before.
The essence of martial mastery.
So it's in, but... Oh, he goes to them. You have to get in at this scythe for sure, and that's just an out. Okay.
Absolute brutality! The champion's power is unmatched.
Guess you just know what order he's going.
There is much more to come.
So it's out, in, and then cross. But the cross will not hit this because of the angle. Oh, it does. Okay.
Oh, the challenger's holding their own.
It has been a long time since I've enjoyed myself so.
Little older voice than I was going for. Intercardinals? Dance of Domination. Not intercardinals? Oh, it's a raid Oakhmorn. Oh, okay.
Oh, it's tyranny time, folks.
Just a multi-hit, not an Oakhmorn.
Never tasted defeat.
That's out. Oh, out, but the drop AoEs again and a tank buster. Are these the following ones? They are not. They didn't have the down arrows.
No more holding back.
Charib dystopia? Can't just invoke Charybdis like that.
Unenhanced warrior.
Oh, okay. Spicy. Those are all gonna do damage in.
I beg your pardon? What is he going to do with all those weapons?
That's in, out. Intercard from. Oh, and then he just okay. He's going
Such
between them.
ferocity. The champion is ruthless indeed.
Oh, and then those also go off.
Absolute.
Okay.
I will not lose.
The tyrant
Oh!
altered his form. He looks even more tyrannical than before.
He went Super Saiyan? He's freaking Super Saiyan Rosé? What the hell? Yeah, okay. That was pretty cool. He literally is Super Saiyan Rosé.
Know the folly of
Look at
challenging
him.
me unenhanced.
Or he's just Kaioken. It's just 2-2-2-2 probably. Meteors. Oh, I have to put the meteors not. Oh, you have to block your hit with the. You probably gotta block those. Those look like blocks, or not blocks. Where are we at? 2-2-2-2. This is pairs. This is definitely a pairs mechanic. So, are you not supposed to want to hit the meteors then? It's like you want to hit the meteors to block that, but I guess not. You don't want to hit the rocks that blow up, maybe? And then this is LOS, clearly. But it's double. Okay, get behind 2 rocks.
What a display of power! He's
Oh.
unleashed the full might of the behemoth!
That's pretty fucking cool. That's a behemoth tech getting behind the mountain, the rocks.
Now fall.
This is gonna be a walking line. Oh, never mind. It's a knockback. That's a new graphic.
Ring in half. We're going to need urgent repairs.
Oh, well, we wanted to be split into light parties for this for sure. That's a new graphic. So we definitely want to be in light parties for this. Oh shit. We want to be knocked across. Yep. Oh, but you want to be knocked across, but there was a soak. You'll have to soak all of them. That's okay. I got Lilybell down. I need to get in the middle of this. This is fucking cool, dude. Gotta get a heal on that.
Try this.
You gotta go across. I think you have to go across. We have to at least soak and go across. Oh my god! Oh! You bitch! How do you know which
And
side
now
he's picking?
spread the ring. What absurd strength!
If you go across, you can't go back?
Ahem. The ring shall presently be restored.
How do you know which side he's gonna pick? Because he was looking at. You have to be on both sides. But then once you go across, you can't go back across, can you? I missed something.
Whose is a clash between feral pride and mortal resolve? Either side could come out on top.
That's cool. I didn't get Okay. I gotta see how, because if you're on either side, you have to go across. But how do you go back? If he's picking one of the sides, I must have missed a mechanic clearly, where you have to get bounced back based on his facing because he tips one of the entire rocks over.
At long last, the decisive match against the Grand Champion! Will the challenger triumph and seize the tyrant's throne?
Yeah, I don't know.
First,
Okay.
I shall take your measure. Show me your footwork.
That's out.
Another attack evaded with aplomb.
So those are random, different organization of them. I'm pretty sure this is in.
Once again, they slip beyond their opponent's reach.
How about this?
These are the walking AoEs. And then intercardinals. Okay. We're cruising. Just gonna get right back to that mechanic that killed us all.
The essence of martial mastery.
Okay, this is the three walking. So intercardinal, out, and then in. Yep. But melee has to walk with him the whole way.
The champion's power is unmatched.
Range can just sit there blasting.
There is much more to come.
In first. The intercardinal goes from the swords. Like, you know, look where the blade is flat towards you.
Oh, the challenger's holding their own.
Oops.
It has been a long time since I've enjoyed myself so.
This is the multi-raid hits to transition. Yep. And then tiny triangles, many tiny triangles.
Oh, it's tyranny time, folks. He knows no mercy, and he's never tasted defeat.
And then out, but everyone has a spread AoE. Yep, very good.
No more holding back.
No, my uptime.
Prepare yourself, unenhanced warrior.
Keep paying attention to mechanics, and I'm not watching my dot.
I beg your pardon? What is he going
So this
to
is
do
going to
with
pay
all
attention to
those
the order they're
weapons?
summoned in now. Safe here. Safe here. Almost. That's an out.
Such ferocity! The champion is ruthless
in.
indeed.
Then dodge. Then dodge again.
My reign is absolute. I will not lose.
The tyrant altered his form. He looks even more tyrannical than before.
And then he goes Super Saiyan Rosé on us. I messed up one of my pedals earlier.
Know the folly of challenging me unenhanced.
Straight up meteor rain. Yeah. So then this would be like, it's two melee in each, two ranged in each, two ranged in each. But yeah, I guess you need those so you cannot hit the rocks. And you rotate for the rest, so it's 2 ranged. I'm in a melee one. Oh well, we're all here. We're good. That would have been a melee soak. Careful, tanks. So that's definitely like a move in and then max melee on tanks. And then it's double. So you have to get behind a double stack of rocks.
What a display of power! He's unleashed the full might of the behemoth!
That's really cool. This is the split side knockback. We are split now, better than last time.
Oh, he split the ring in half. We're going to
Yeah, we're literally light parties this time. That's good. So bait along the lines first and then get in the middle. We need to figure out what the mechanic that killed us was, though. So we need to soak both of these. Hopefully the tank friend gets that one. Yeah, we're good. Perfect. More meteors.
Oh dear, the challenger has fallen out of the ring.
Oh dear. We want to be safe back here.
And they're down. Can they recover from this?
So we need to soak this.
Try this.
So how do we get back? Oh, I just missed. I wasn't close enough to the edge. Shit. Or do you have to not
Now
soak?
he's thrown the ring. What absurd strength!
Maybe you don't soak the one that he's looking at because he's gonna lift it before the meteor pops on it.
The ring shall presently be restored.
Okay, I gotta see that again. So I missed the drop. Okay, he does have a raid buster Ockmorn. Yeah. That's the one I was dead. I didn't see this.
Oh, 'tis a clash between feral pride and mortal resolve. Either side could come out on top.
Okay. The damage was going up, but it wasn't really going. Oh, the second time.
Souls makes the Arcadion what it is.
Okay, I gotta put a little more juice. Maybe. Okay. Another majestic meteor. All right. So it's just that one mechanic of knowing how to tell what side to get pushed to, but then also not get yeeted. Here is safe. And then intercardinal from the exploding sides. Oh, but then he does this. Okay. So you want to probably keep him in the middle. Or middle adjacent, rather. Void Stardust. Oh, that's the drop meteors that chase you. Oh, we're fine. Well, you could just be in the middle for this, probably. Unless the fall off isn't strict enough. Can we test it? Oh, yeah, that's fine. And then another Crown of Arcadia. Just another weapon. Yeah. That was cool. That was very cool. Still don't know how do you know which side to go on if you don't soak the side that's gonna get flipped? The facial animation there was a little weird. He was just like... Thanks, RefBot.
Oh, the match is decided! Before your very eyes, a new grand champion is born!
Yo, dude, the voice actor for Metim is just sanding it. And of course, he probably recorded all those voice lines in this first recording session when he recorded for this entire thing at once, which then all of these could be done like that.
It's all over. Until next time.
It's all over. Until next time. The warrior one's pretty good. Yeah, I'm not rolling any loot because I don't know what I need yet, so I'm gonna do it later when we refarm this later tonight or whatnot, or I'll wait a couple of days to see if we might go a full spell speed build this tier. It might be spell speed crit. There's so much of it. Oh man, again voiced. May has disposed the tyrant and the oh, okay. God dang it, these like cued cuts. Oh, what brings the referee out now? Oh, it's the president. Yep. I'm pleased to see I was not mistaken about you. Well, that voice! It's the president! None other. Oh, this is obviously not my true form. I am in my quarters on the uppermost floor. Yo, do you be running? A deal's a deal. Tell us where the drop of life is. It is here with me. Come, I shall give it to you. You have earned a personal audience. The drop of life? I haven't the faintest... What is this about? I better take a camera to capture these events. Of course. Of course. Which his room's gonna have the last boss in it. It's gonna be Wicked Thunder 2.0, 3.0, whatever. Maybe not. I don't know. Oh, we're literally walking into a boss arena. It's literally a boss arena. Oh my god. That's great. Absolutely stupendous. What the fuck? No. Yana, it's not what is that monstrosity. It's what the fuck? What the hell is that thing? It's just suddenly some new Final Fantasy monster? That's the last boss of the whole Arcadion, is that thing? And that's the drop of life, I take it, right? It's the in the monster's chest or whatever. What the hell even is that? This is some Final Fantasy IX looking ass boss? Yeah, the Lindworm. Hold on. One moment. Welcome to another edition of when Bay looks up stuff from Final Fantasy IX. Well, it's a mythical creature from Central European folklore. Yeah, British heraldry, blah blah blah. Wingless bipedal dragon, often with venomous bite, in modern Scandinavian language. Is it actually in Final Fantasy IX? No, it's in 11, 14, and 16. Yeah, there was a Lindworm in 16. Yes, it was one of the hunt monsters. So where is it? It's an 11. So it's another slight crossover with Final Fantasy XI, which is the Alliance Raid crossover. Okay. Sure. And then in 14, it's... Interesting. Yeah, it's in Final Fantasy XI. Very curious. But yeah, so it's a... In the other depictions, it has wings, but its wings and arms are together. This one has wings and arms separate, but it has no bottom legs. As a type of worm. WURM. Okay, cool. I was not expecting this. What the fuck is this reveal, man? It's all about wrestling and tropes and stuff. And then all of a sudden, just
Giant weird dragon.
that's how this goes. Sure. Hello, minion. Hello. What the heck is that? Be right back. Need to let Godzilla know he's needed again. Yeah. Get the king of monsters up in here. The Lindworm, legendary serpent of Elden, namesake of my homeland. By infusing myself with its soul, I have come to assume this form. The president has become this terrifying creature? The camera. Oh. Those are all the past. Those are the immortals. Oh, so they're not. So he was feeding off the immortals in some way. And those people, why, they're the immortalized. There she is. There's Wicked Thunder. Eutrope. Met him. Why is she? You promised you would save her. I'm truly sorry, but it seems he was one step ahead of us. You have served me well, met him, but I have long been aware of your duplicity. Arrayed behind me are all the fighters who have been immortalized. With each fell transformation, their souls will ravaged until they ultimately met their demise. A pitiful fate. They shall make a fitting audience for the final act. Here in this faithfully recreated Liblum Theater. Oh shit, she's black catting out. Oh, douche. Well, that's not good. She's got darkness Hadoukened. To use the bodies of the departed as decoration. This is pure depravity. Wish this was voiced, man. This is pretty fucking cool. Wish it was voiced. People of Alexandria, in my mission to bring you the most thrilling entertainment, I have given my very body and soul. I acquired the power of the mighty Lindworm and then sought to create fighters who could offer me fierce contest. Alas, all died prematurely, taken by a soul-consuming affliction. But at last they may know peace, for the one I have long awaited has appeared. With the actors thus assembled, the greatest show in Arcadian history may finally begin. In feverish highs shall all sorrow and tedium be swept away. This is unconscionable. How could the president do such a thing simply for entertainment? Unenhanced warrior, know that you have merely become heavyweight champion. If you wish to be crowned a true grand champion, you must now defeat me. Doing evil voices is fun. Usually evil voices talk out of the corners or like the middle of your mouth. I don't know why it works that way. That's how you structure the sound. I'm having fun with it. I don't know. People listening might be cringing out of their mind, but whatever. Grab the Lalafell by the ankles and use him as a blunt weapon. What the hell? This Lalafell hate when I look over at chat. I'll defeat you, don't you worry, or I'll send you slithering back to your hole. I mean, come on. Like, that's... Sure. Sure. It's cheesy. That's the spirit! See to it that you spare no preparation. Nothing short of perfection will suffice for our performance. A shocking truth has been revealed. The final match has been set. How will this harrowing tale conclude? Boom, 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 boom. So straight to a Lindworm, which isn't even a 9 reference. You think the fighters were dying from using feral souls? That's correct. Just because we wanted thrills. The Arcadion was my escape. But if I'd known the price for it, I wouldn't have bought these designer glasses. If this is the way it is, then our only hope is for the unstoppable upstart to win. That's right. Let's all cheer him on against the evil Presidente. Yeah, just yell at the TV screen. Okay. Oh, his Howling Blade. He's not very inconspicuous with a hat on and his entire regular wardrobe. Eutrope. This is part of the cutscene. Are we gonna get the other Arcadian fighters as like duo and triple encounter mechanics during this fight? Because there's a cutscene at least. Maybe it's after we win. But it was spoiled a little bit in the trailer where it shows the other Arcadian fighters engaged in combat with us. I'm wondering if that's gonna be neat. I wonder if there are mechanics in the fight though. Yana, it'll be okay. Not you too, Eutrope. Not you too. So yeah, I guess that means that she's just... Is she actually really dead? I feel like this game doesn't do death permanence very often. So I wonder if we beat the Lindworm, that it snaps all the ether and will revive all of the past fallen in their Sephiroth tubes, the Bacta tanks, I guess. Maybe. It might happen. It might not. We'll have to find out next time on Dragon Ball's Pay. All right. M12, match 4 of the heavyweight division, Glory Incarnate. We get the Rings Reprieve Orchestrion roll. That's not the actual. That's not Everything Burns. Damn. But that's what we're gonna get that song during this fight, though. Yana is beside herself with grief. Deep down, I fear we might be too late. I steeled myself for the worst, but the reality was too much to bear. When I saw how the president had exploited my sister and all those others, I tried to use a feral soul without thinking. I want nothing more than to fight with you. But I know I'd only hold you back. I'd be a fool to tempt fate again with a feral soul. In his twisted mind, the president might think this is just a show, but to me, this is a reckoning. For Eutrope and all the fallen fighters, bring that monster to justice.
Justice.
There it is. There it is. There it is. This Lindworm is a complete mystery. I can't offer you any meaningful advice, but you're the grand champion for a reason. You've bested every opponent you face, and I'm sure you can best this fiend too. Yeah, I did not see the Lindworm coming, but also I never played Final Fantasy XI. So, and I wasn't going to think of like a Final Fantasy 16 reference, and it's only like a hunt mob in that game, if I remember correctly. So, like, it's not like it's a big deal. I was expecting it to be some Final Fantasy 9 reveal, but I guess because they have the 11 crossover going, they just pulled that also to make like a big monster boss so that this whole tier isn't just wrestlers. Okay. We'll find out. Let's queue for it and get in there. Upon claiming the tyrant's crown, you are escorted to the uppermost floor of the Arcadion, where you are at last granted an audience with the president. Yet what meets your eyes is a horrific sight of his soul-imbued form, the serpentine Lindworm. Arrayed behind him is a sickening display of his fallen immortalized sacrifices in the president's bid to create a fighter who could contend against him. Now the stage is set to avenge the victims of his sinister script and rise to become the true grand champion. You must stop the president once and for all. The grand champion. Polluted. Brain actually polluted. Of course, then I go to get like a pause in for the edit to make this easier for YouTube, and then it immediately pops because it's like a 9-minute queue. So, alrighty, here we go. Here we go. Exciting. This has been a good tier. All 3 bosses so far I've really enjoyed. They're very, very, very cool. Definitely looking forward to Savage in January.
It's the shocking true face of the villainous president, the mighty serpent of yore, the Lindworm!
Oh, Glory Incarnate, the Lindworm. Yep. There's the song. Everything burns. God damn, okay. Hopefully this doesn't get banned on YouTube. It's still a music soundtrack. The Fixer? Oh! Whoa!
His arm has a life of its own! Is this the power of the mythical Lindworm?
Okay. Oh,
His arm is slithering out! Oh, that's disgusting!
What in the shit? Oh, God! Oh, you want to be out?
Watch out! That is one cruel coil.
I'm dead. He's full terrain. Holy crap. All right, that's cool as hell.
Once again, they slip
I
beyond
mean, I
their
gotta
opponent's
restart. Okay. Oh, you're up. Wait, how are you? Oh, wait, can you Phoenix down in normal raids? Maybe you can Phoenix down in normal
They've been
raids.
struck with venom, but they can weather it. They must.
Oh, okay. I have a time bomb on me.
Another attack evaded with aplomb.
We have a summoner, so I was with the one. I have a res in 5 seconds. Wait, now he has both icky arms?
His arms are snaking round the ring. What's he planning?
Oh, okay. Whoa! Oh, you can't jump. Okay. Can't jump. It's a room separator. Oh, and then drop AoEs on everybody? That's nasty.
Oh no! The gore has latched onto the champion!
Knockbacks? Oh, okay. Half knockbacks? Oh, I don't have to go that far back. I just gotta go to the back of the head. Just gotta go to the back of the head. Oh, and it's a okay. It's a pandemonium mechanic. So there are different versions of the arms. Like they do different things. Nope, we're going again. Heck. Okay. Damn, all right. Okay. Cool.
The president must pay for his crimes. Give him what for, champion.
Itch my ankle first. Met him.
His arm has a life of its own. Is this the power of the mythical Lindworm?
And then it grows. So you want to get behind it. Like literally just right behind it is enough.
His arm is slithering out. Oh, that's
But also you want to be
disgusting.
closer to the boss. Oh, is this a safe spot here? Does it go to the edge? No. Yep, this is the bind. Oh, you have to wait one rotation.
Watch out. That is one cruel
That's
coil.
nasty. You have to wait one rotation. Okay. I immediately tried to dash out, but it rotates the first immediate. Okay. That is an amazing animation, actually. Wow. Voice your
Once again,
cutscenes,
they
please.
slip beyond their opponent's reach.
Everything burns. Are both tanks taking damage? No. Okay, I have different styles of heads in Savage, if I had to guess. Okay, bombs. Now it's gonna be growing. Oh, growing from this side.
Another attack evaded with aplomb.
Yeah, those are the drop AoE. So there's two different ones. Because then there's the burps as well. Left arm first? Well, right arm first, I guess. Our left? Maybe not. Maybe that doesn't matter. My poor dot up time.
His arms are
Should be in
snaking
at least
round the
light
ring.
party-ish
What's
here.
planning?
But I guess the Electrope does regrow a little bit. Oh, I was too close. Yep. I did think I was on the edge, but I was not.
Oh no! The gore has latched onto the champion! Don't panic!
That mechanic's gonna be really nasty, and Savage probably have a whole bunch of like group knockback stacks going on too. Oh, it's different directions?
And they're back in action. Can they turn the tide?
It's not necessarily always like a burp. There's a direction off of you. Oh. Both arms just blew up. Coil again. Good sprint opportunity. Wait for one rotation. Yeah. Yeah, 34%. Yeah, use the shockwave to take you. Tanks, man, the tanks.
Can they recover from this?
Damn it, I was too close to that. I tried to hit one of them, but they were out of range. I was spamming my full heal. Oh, and then that? Oh, wow. So it's one than the other. Okay. This is a raid AoE. I'm dead. Yep. Damn. The tanks both dying there was pretty rough. Also, don't know why I couldn't full heal to one of them. The arena's not that big.
The president must pay for his crimes. Give him what for, champion.
Yeah, I don't know what the new opener is going to be. Some combination to weave correctly.
His arm has a life of its own. Is this the power of the mythical Lindwa?
So it can grow to any place. So this one's just going to grow here, which I believe is on this hex.
His arm is slithering out.
You can learn where they pop. Nope. Okay, there always is two safe in the front at least. It looks like both tanks are taking damage. Are both tanks getting auto attacked or just one? Wait for a rotation. Get out.
Watch out! That is one cruel coil.
And then he spins 3 times, right? Oh, it's 4 times. You can actually wait for a while. That mechanic's gonna be full of something else during Savage. It's gonna have like light parties or spreads
Another
or stacks.
attack evaded with aplomb.
So they're gonna have something else going on. Okay. With the room wide.
They've been struck with venom.
This one might grow
They can weather
opposite.
it. They must.
Did it grow left side now? Yep. And I'm safe right here.
Once again, they slip beyond their opponent's reach.
These are all the drop AoEs and everybody. Had to sacrifice some DPS there for that, but that's okay. Both arms. No, this is the...
His arms are snaking round the ring. What's he planning?
Curious if there's gonna be different patterns in Savage now. Different group patterns. These are random. Where the heads go is random. Please.
Oh no! The gore has latched onto the champion! Don't panic!
I don't want to turn. Oh. Close to boss is safe. Find your angle the best to throw it off the platform.
Thunder down! Can they recover from this?
Ah, shit. That's tricky when it does it immediately after. Oh, that wasn't enough. I need another GCD. That's my bad. Please walk away from me. Thank you. Wait. Probably just walk out, but it's faster to just slide so I can get back to casting. All right, now for the mechanic that killed the tanks. Yeah, both tanks are taking damage. Yep. Okay. Lily Bell there. Oh, damn it. That's right. Maybe a little more to the right on that one. But it's just a single head. It's got a burp. Oh, and then the half room. Oh, a little too close. I was almost there. That's a raid wide. Oh, I saved the ninja so fast. That was close. These are the snake heads again. Like dragon heads. So a different version of that mechanic now? Is the platform not? Okay, it still rebuilds the paths. Okay, look where the heads are. You gotta move. Ninja friend. Nope. Just ate the Vuln. Get a shield. And then call platform. Do they get together? That was a lot of OG CDs, but I was running the whole time, so. I gotta face this way.
They're up! What fighting spirit!
I have a res in 10. Hard res here, then instant after this. Only 8%, but. There we go. Raid wide. Why would you? They were all rezzed. I already rezzed them. Just wasted it, but that's fine. Another raid wide again. Usually that means an enrage. Normal enrage? No. Nope. Okay. It's not gonna move. I got pushed.
The battle is decided. Victory goes to the champion.
Damn. Wait. Nuh-uh. Really?
What the? Could the Lindworm's regeneration be out of control? The Lindworm's completely healed. What outrageous regenerative power!
Oh! We're gonna get all this is okay. We're gonna get all the fighters to come help us. That's where the cutscene's gonna. Holy shit! That where the cutscene's gonna be. Oh, this is gonna have. It's gonna be a door boss in Savage. There's no way it's gonna be a door boss, right? It's gonna have a phase 1 and a whole phase 2. That's a cool. That's cool as shit. That's way less
To
health.
its regenerative capacity.
Oh my god, that's crazy. I'm hit. No, I'm not. So we're gonna get all the. Come on. It's gonna be the cutscene that ends this, isn't it? Welcome to phase 2. Hell yeah. Dude, this is nuts for a normal fight. What the fuck, man? I mean, it has one tricky mechanic, which is normally how normal mode raids go. That is so cool. G fucking G's. Epic. That was super cool. Damn, that was cool. Dude, the previous Arcadion wings were like pretty maligned.
The champion's done it. The president has been defeated.
Dude, that's crazy. That's a normal fight. What was the combat time on that? Like 12 minutes, 11 minutes? That's a Savage fight, man. Most normal fights are like 8 minutes long, 7 or 8 maybe. That one had some freaking stank on it. What the hell? What's the Groovin' Green is the minion? Can you keep up with the rhythm? Really? A dancing green minion? For defeating the fucking Lindworm? What? What the hell? Oh my god, all the freaking... What? There's so many... I mean, I gotta give it to the ninja, right? So many DMV pictures. That was super freaking cool. Holy. That was really good. All right, let's get this. Let's get the hell out of here. So there was no cutscene with all of the other fighters. So where is that scene from? Now? You did it, Bang. Just as I thought you would. Thanks, BK. BC, rather. BK just came up, I don't know. Black Cat. Now, tell us what the drop of life is. We won't allow anyone else to die. Okay. What's the reveal gonna be? That which you seek lies before you. The aether wielded by the Lindworm's heart is the stimulant for the regenerating factor. Now set aside your grief, for Eutrope and the other fighters have not perished. Everyone can still be saved. Everyone except the president. Yeah, kind of what I said going into it. Fair enough. What? Everything has been a part of the president's plan to produce the cure for psychonecrosis. The double cross? When the first fighter was diagnosed with the disease, the president was utterly shaken. He cursed himself for ever introducing the use of feral souls. Dude, this... I don't know. What's the old man face, the two different color eyes, and that hairstyle. Determined to find a cure, he turned to the treasure that had been passed down through his line. The egg of a lindworm, a creature known for its phenomenal regenerative abilities. Oh, it's not a still image. He scowled. After much experimentation, he ultimately extracted the soul of the unborn beast and took it into himself. And though he transformed into a monstrosity possessing the preternatural regeneration, he sadly could not use his power to heal others. To make matters worse, the power meant he was forever locked into his serpentine form. So it was that he was forced to confine himself to this mausoleum. Oh! For a small blessing, his regulator still let him control over the Arcadian's devices. And he could remotely operate machinery. Sure, how convenient. That was how he was able to make contact with me and convey his intent to sacrifice himself to have the cure made from his heart. Sure, fair enough. Alas, the Lindworm was too powerful. Even the tyrant proved no match, and the Arcadian remained in operation as the search continued for a warrior capable of defeating him. Those fighters who developed psychonecrosis had to be retired and put into the deep sleep. The deep sleep. A deep sleep, sure, but a cold stasis to keep the disease at bay. That's me! Until they could be cured. It was for this reason that Eutrope was kidnapped. The president lamented subjecting more souls to the disease, but for want for other solutions, he could only press on with his plan. If that's the truth, then why didn't he just tell us? The president was nothing if not a showman. He dedicated his regrets, his desire for atonement, and as indeed his very life to bring greater thrills to the masses. In doing so, he would promote fiercer competition and give rise to ever stronger fighters for whom he hoped would rise up to challenge him. It was to keep the competition running that the disease was kept secret. And though many fighters showed promise, it seemed as though none would ever transcend the tyrant. It is until you appeared. To the moment he saw you, the president was certain that you'd be the one to defeat him. All he needed was just to spur you on. And to do so, he cast you as a rebel who would tear down the Arcadian and himself as the greatest heel it has ever known. The show must go on. The man couldn't help but turn everything into a spectacle. It's so absurd. One can't help but admire it. This entire time we've been puppets in the president's play? Kind of. Kind of. Of course. Okay, here's the cutscene. Yo, get him, Howling Blade. Get in there, boy. Confound it! He's already recovered! Yo, BC's claws are out. There he is. We'll help too. There it is! Get him, lads! It's no good! Hoarse voice? Everyone listen up. No, come on. Fuck that. Really?
The questions can wait. Right now, I need you to all channel me your ether.
Really? That kind of feels a little bit weird that... Okay. Which I guess now knowing that he had the regenerating Lindworm, maybe that's fair, that he didn't actually die. He's making a fucking Genki Dama with his friend's ether.
Use it, Bay. Our combined power.
Dude, I'm all for a Genki Dama, my brother. That's all fine. Yo! Oh shit! We're doing the kick! That's so fucking dorky. Oh, we're doing the kick. Oh my god, it's so cheesy, man. Oh, it's so cheesy. We need to finish him now. Yeah, me just hit him with the Glare 4. You fought well, champion. Leave the rest to us. Oh, it's Tyrant. So stupid. I love it. The president confided in us long ago. We've been acting according to his instructions. It was my duty to serve as the challenger's final test. This is the serpent earring. To ensure their hands would not be sullied. Yo, Reaper LB. Kind of. Not exactly. It was a battle of a lifetime. Even without feral souls, the Arcadian's future is bright. It kind of is like it's in a dragon eye. It doesn't have an iris though, so at least it's not going to be super corruptive. Dude, Vamp Fatale's drip is just absolutely insane. I mean, it's wrapped up in a bit of a bow that is anime cheesy, I guess. Brute being alive is... Hector, I thought you were gone. That you died after becoming that fiend.
I thought the same. When I woke up and I was myself again. Made him explain everything, and after that, the president had given me less potent souls for the bout. And then his people restored me back to normal. I've been resting in the Arcadian's infirmary ever since, but when I saw what was happening on the broadcast, nothing could keep me from coming to help.
Made the Catboy cry, Hector. How dare you make the Catboy cry? Somehow Hector returned. Yeah, it's wrestling. It's all cheesy. Yeah. Into the very end, like that's the goal, the through line. He's doing the spirit bomb. It was a Genki Dama. Absolutely. Made of fire. I meant to push myself too hard. I forgot I had this little disease. Right that. We should move everyone to the infirmary immediately and have the cure created. Oh, look at Shug. Oh. I shall personally tend to the matters from here. Every soul will be saved. I give you my word. The Lalafell comfort is just like waving hands. Like, what's like Oh, hello. To encourage the verdant dancer, who's already insufferably smug enough as it is. I have to say, I might admit if that Brute stole the spotlight, I'm glad everyone is safe. I mean, Brute is the heel of this whole cadre of the wrestling troupe here. So the fact that Brute isn't dead and comes back and then saves the day. You know. I didn't feel it would play out like this. For all his quirks, I knew the old man couldn't truly be a villain. Yeah, that's fine. That end cutscene was really fun though, but it is like real cheesy. It's like real cheesy, man. It's like a hunk of melted Gouda. I've watched the broadcast from start to finish. They were absolutely amazing. Though it's taken some time, you've inspired me to change my views towards souls. Like Yana, I've decided to remove my regulator as well. By the way, some people from the Arcadion dropped by earlier to apologize for the president's deception. They even helped fix up the gym. It's been quite a whirlwind of events. But it seems the worst is over. All that remains is to pray that everyone is cured. The brute underbomber?
Sometime later.
Cats. Meow. Enter the cat. Oh, there she is. So I told you that there's a problem with like object death permanence in a lot of Final Fantasy stories, because like we keep getting faked out and stuff, which makes me wonder when we're gonna have the next like real death that sticks. Even if the raid story isn't congruent to like MSQ, we've really only lost like 2 characters in like the main cast in all the expansions. We had some side characters that we lost, but like out of the main cast, it's only been 2. Just Papalymo and Minfilia, right? So I'm pleased to say that the treatment was effective. Everyone has made a full recovery from psychonecrosis. That's where he's still wearing his only outfit that he has. God. The symptoms are completely gone. I feel like myself again, thanks to the cure, and of course, to you as well. Yo, there she is. Yana told me all. Words do not suffice to show my gratitude, but please accept my thanks. Wicked Thunder was a cool fight.
Yeah, mine too. I owe you one.
Big idiot. Before setting off for their homes, the heavyweight fighters and those who were in stasis also expressed their heartfelt gratitude to you. And for you. At you. I'd be remiss of me to not do the same. Thank you. Didn't really get to do much Howling Blade Savage due to time and everything, so it's the only fight that don't have under my belt. Unfortunately, we'll have to go back and do Howling Blade Savage. I only got like a couple minutes into the first phase. I, meanwhile, must apologize to everyone. Though it was to conceal the president's plan, the fact remains that I deceived you. I am truly sorry. Oh, a third answer. I wonder what procced that. Usually the third answer is procced from MSQ or other decisions, or maybe just doing the whole quest line to this point. Maybe it's always 3. All's well that ends well. You need to be punished. And here I thought you were the true mastermind. I was curious if he was crying or laughing. So there was that. But that was the whole point of the story, right? To make you think, to make you wonder. To be like, So, but all's well that ends well, my guy. It was, after all, a show. In the overall sense of the word. Those words mean more than you could know. There were times when I felt I could be crushed by the weight of the deception. And by this giant hat. In the end, everything is as the president had hoped. Wherever he is now, he too would doubtless be overjoyed.
He sacrificed himself to save us all. Another debt I can never repay.
The president actually had one last wish. That those who still bear love for the Arcadion, even after everything, continue to fight and bring excitement to the fans. Well, obviously. Maybe all be show matches and stuff, because it's wrestling.
He really had us all figured out.
As if we'd still dancing in the palm of his hand. All the cat girls. All of them. Lest you wonder, I've arranged for the souls in the repository to be set free as you desired. Never again shall feral souls be wielded in the Arcadion.
From now on, matches will only be fought between unenhanced warriors. The upstart's revolution was a success. This means, however, that there are none at present who could offer you contest. Until our fighters have become strong enough, I'm afraid we won't have any matches for you. Raid series is over. Get out. Although the Tyrant could easily fight us. He clearly is the strongest of all of them. Even without a Feral Soul. I was looking forward to defending my title. I'm sure that day will come soon. Aw, those are both really sweet. Yeah, I got him with the number 2. 2, my lord. Now, I don't think these characters will ever come back in the story at all, but maybe. Usually raid series stuff is all just side content, even though it's so important, and I wish it was fucking voiced. I think I speak for everyone when I say I'd love to face you unenhanced. I won't stop training until I'm ready. It is cool seeing Wicked Thunder again. Considering this raid story, I think I may have said it back in the day. It's been like a year ago when we did the first raid series, right? Because they're 10 months apart. No. So yeah, it's been over a year. Well over a year. When we first did the raid series. And they made it seem like she was the bad guy and that the only way to help was for us to be... because of our immortal etheric soul. Because we're, you know, obviously a shard of an ancient. So... now then, there is to be a crowning ceremony for the Grand Champion. Naturally, it can't begin without you. So pray come to the green room at your earliest convenience. Meow. Meow. From a lore POV, we're the most powerful. Yeah, most powerful being in the universe. No one can ever lay a finger on. Well, obviously there are certain things that clearly do, but they usually take, you know, crazy summons or whatever, or obviously power beyond the normal person. But yeah, I mean, we're the anime protagonist. Of course we're going to be like the most strongest thing in the game from a like flat lore perspective. Yeah. I gotta teleport back to the fucking Arcadion again. Look at all the freaking people. And the game does this because it's loading, like loading a cutscene or something, right? The ceremony will be held in the very wing we fought in. The very wing we fought in. Wasn't all that long ago, but somehow it feels like an age. But come, everyone's already out here. They're waiting. Make sure you're dressed for the occasion because all of Alexandria will be watching. I'm just gonna wear my armored drip. I'm an armored white mage. I've been. I'm not gonna like cancel the dialogue and then change my drip. Change the glam. We're good. What? Ooh. My fellow citizens, we have all gathered to recognize a new grand champion in the Arcadion, an unstoppable force of nature who tore through every obstacle in his way. Please join me in welcoming this radiant star to the stage. The man who boldly ushered in revolution, the unenhanced yet undefeated king of the Arcadion, Bacon. It's not my name, but it's funny. Yo, the music right now, though? The Dawntrail opening theme? It's the Dawntrail main theme. All right, that's pretty sick. That the whole thing ends with your character, your warrior of light and darkness being the center of it all. Hold it right there.
I mean, it's obviously the tyrant, right?
It's a farce that you're grand champion. I refuse to accept it.
I forgot what his voice was. It's been too long. It's not? Oh, it's Brute. Oh, he's playing the heel again. Hoarse voice should have given it away. But Tyrant was also like old voice, so I don't know. Oh my, the Brute Abominator has barged into base ceremony again. Does the man never learn?
I demand a rematch. Just you and me, unenhanced.
Didn't know who it was going to be. That makes sense that it's the heel. Oh, no. Okay, is this the tyrant now? Dignified voice?
Not so fast.
No, it was Black Cat? What the fuck? Dignified? Watching you get tossed aside by Bay would hardly be entertaining. I'll be your opponent. Oh, they're just hyping up the crowd. Okay, so I've been baited twice now. So where's Tyrant? Is he not going to show up? Black Cap leaps, has leapt into the ring. I dare say this could be an even match. Wait, there's more? With the president no longer with us, it falls to my humble self to authorize matches. Oh my god. A Lalafell in charge of something in Eorzea? Who'd have thunk? Another Lalafell controlling a mega corporation or something of that nature. On this occasion, I am pleased to approve an impromptu exhibition. Now it's the Arcadion main theme. It's cool. So Tyrant just didn't show up. Oh. Oh, cool. They have like an intro scene for the Black Cat versus the Brute Abominator. What is going on with these cutscenes, man? Dude, there is some stink on these cutscenes. Let's go. Of course. Oh, he's there. Tyrant's just watching. I don't even know what his real name is. Let this be the clash to Christian the Arcadian's rebirth. Hold on. I thought I had... Hold on. Yeah. She's the claws that gleam in revolution's shadow. The rebel that prowls the dark. Black Cat. He's the man who's been to hell and lived to tell the tale. The incorrigible, reprehensible brute bomber. Oh, what is this? Oh, okay, sure. Anime trope, the Goku Frieza, Goku Vegeta, Goku Cell. Dude, that's crazy. They had a little send-off cutscene and everything. That was epic. I really like that. That's cool. It didn't just like end and that was it. Even if like the trope of what the president's whole thing was is kind of like, you kind of just want sometimes the villain to be a villain, be a bad guy, not some like redeemable bad guy, but it's also a show. So it's the whole bait and switch of wrestling or live shows in general. So I get it. It's fair. I did it. I beat the brute bomber. Oh, okay. You beat him up. Of course you did, Yana. Sorry for spoiling your moment with that charade, but we wanted to kick off the new era of the arcade with a bang. Fandom came up with a last-minute script, and I agreed to join in. Retired fighters have been returning as well, eager to fight in unenhanced matches. We're all going to do our part to keep the Arcadian exciting. And as you may have already noticed, everyone decided to remove their regulator. That's because we won't be needing souls anymore, feral or otherwise. Meanwhile, since you have no equal, you've been granted the title of Eternal Grand Champion and entered into the Hall of Fame. You've already a legend, basically. What the fuck? The Eternal... it's the Eternal Grand Champion. I mean, the quest is called Glory Incarnate. Fair enough. Now, though you may not be able to fight, we'd still love to see you, so don't be a stranger and drop by my gym or the green room from time to time. Are there gonna be random NPCs there? Do they have like a cycle like Alpha and Omega maybe? Probably not. That'd be cool if you could randomly check in and they'd have different cycles of NPCs there with dialogue. Much I hate to admit it, we played into the president's hands from the start. But it was because you were the protagonist of this script that we could bring the tale to a happy conclusion. Sure. We truly couldn't have done it without you, our unenhanced grand champion, so please allow me to thank you again. We're forever in your debt. Aw. So the Rings Reprieve is probably the main Arcadian track then. Because that's not Everything Burns. Cool. It's called Ascension is the achievement. Complete Glory Incarnate. This is the guy that'll give us Savage. So what do we do if we just go inside? Well, there's Nauni and there's Eutrope. Okay. So they at least have these three. Hello, babe. Ever since you became the Eternal Grand Champion, we've had an endless stream of people eager to join the Tri-Tails training. Or just join Tri-Tails. Unfortunately, with Yana and Eutrope busy after taking to the ring again, we have to limit the number of applicants we accept. One day, I hope we can expand the gym and train a lot of fighters. By the way, have you spoken with the others recently? If you haven't already, you could seek them out. You'll find them around the city, in the Arcadian, and even in Heritage Found. I'm sure they'd love to see you. Okay, so every single one of them is just around. Oh my god. We're not going to find all of them right now. So that means that they are just around, outside and inside Alexandria. Wow. And I wonder if they're on cycles. Maybe they're just sitting there stagnant or in a static position. Don't know. Hey, make yourself at home. Grab a tonic or whatever else you'd like. You're always welcome here. As you can see, I've been instructing new members of late, but I haven't been neglecting my own training either. I'm aiming to be the first Grand Champion of the Reborn Arcadian after all. Aw. I'm not gonna stop there. Nope, I'll keep pressing until I achieve my dream, getting strong enough to not only face you in the ring, but win too. I'm training my hardest to become a fighter just like you someday. Then we can tag team together and teach bad guys a lesson. And Eutrope's just sitting here chilling. How does it feel to come back from the literal dead? I never thought I would live to enjoy a simple life with my sisters again. It feels like a blissful dream I could wake up from at any moment. Things could have turned out quite different. The president may have been an elaborate plan to reproduce the cure, but many of us would not be here today had you not triumphed. I truly can't thank you enough. Very nice, very cool. So yeah, I'll have to just like run around and try to find the others because there are obviously 8, 9 other dudes just around. I mean, people are gonna try to find Vamp for sure. Where would she be? No idea. I mean, if they're here, if they're in the green room, if they're out in Heritage Found, no idea. They could be anywhere in all of the Solution 9 side. I have to go like run around and look for them. You know, that's where the MSQ starts. We'll do that tomorrow. That was great. That was... They clearly were trying new things in the Arcadian, and the first 2 tiers... I cleared all of the first tier. The first 4 encounters. And then last year we only cleared 2, and then we worked on Sugar Riot a bunch, and then we only worked on... Wicked Thunder, Howling Blade a little bit, just because of time and roster and some issues with just getting everything sorted. But hopefully we're back strong enough and together enough for this new tier, because this looks like a lot of fun. This was a breath of fresh air in the Arcadian Raid series. I had a great time. That was great. Those bosses were a blast. And I got to refarm them a bunch of times to get my gear each week to get prepped for Savage. Comes out early January. But if you've been watching along this whole time, this is where the YouTube version shall end. If you're watching on the live stream, of course, we're going to keep going for a little bit more, try to find some of these other NPCs. So thank you very much for watching. And yeah, I'll see you in the next one. MSQ chunks will be coming out. Yeah. And then we'll do some more Final Fantasy stuff after that. Who knows? I'm just bantering on for 20 seconds because that's the outro of how a YouTube video works. Yeah. Okie doke.